Dr. Mallory, it was an honor to work with him. He was a great person. He was a great clinician.
Dr. Mallory was a great human being. He was an outstanding psychiatrist.
He was a mentor in my life. He was a gentleman, and I say that in every meaning of the word.
Tanks blast their way forward. The men follow closely, protected by this wall of moving steel. They fan out. No ground left uncovered.
December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy.
It began with police and rioters clashing on a hot Wednesday night. Some believe it could have been stopped right then if law officers moved in force and sealed off the area. Perhaps so, perhaps not. But within a matter of hours, it was completely out of hand.
You know we've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Yeah. Father, we don't need to escalate. You see, war is not the answer.
Dr. Mallory served in a number of roles. His official capacity was medical director, but he was more than a medical director. He was more than a psychiatrist. He was a friend to the staff, counselor to the staff. He was a role model to me. I learned a great deal from just watching him as he interacted with families, and some of our most difficult families, as he was able to communicate with them and share with them and develop a relationship with him. You just learned so much from watching him.
Individually, I have to say he taught everything I know today. In fact, it was just Friday, I used something that he had taught me. I was seeing this young gentleman who was very angry and he wanted to do the revenge. And Dr. Mallory would always say, the best revenge you can do is to succeed.
When it came to providing support to the clinicians here at the Vail, he always had an open door policy. We could always come to him and seek support from him.
When he spoke with such compassion and such understanding and such respect of our families and our clients.
Oh, but who are they to judge us? Simply cause our hair is long. Oh, you know we've got to find a way. Bring some understanding here today. Pick it loud and pick it sound. Don't punish me with brutality. Come on, talk to me. You can see what's going on. Yeah, what's going on? Tell me what's going on. I'll tell you what's going on. Right on, right on.
The thing that I miss the most having Dr. Mallory around, having him available for us to be able to consult with him about our cases. Some of these cases that we currently have very complex trauma. Dr. Mallory was able to simplify what the treatment should look like for some of our clients, and he helped us develop a comprehensive treatment plan for them. Dr. Mallory was able to simplify what the treatment should look like for some of our...
Miss Mallory, today on this special day here at the Ville, we want to honor you with this bouquet of flowers today on behalf of the Board of Directors, staff, and the families we serve here at the Ville Family and Youth Services. Today, it's an honor and a privilege to dedicate this wing of the Ville Family and Youth Services in honor of Dr. George L. Mallory. Will you please unveil, would you help him unveil? As our consumers, our families, and staff come into this wing, we'll ever remember Dr. George L. Mallory and for his work here at the Ville.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you so very much.
I want to express my appreciation to DeVille, especially Mr. John McCall, for the follow-through of things that he and my husband George talked about during their partnership, during their work here at DeVille. I have many things that I would like to say, but even though it's been right at 3 years, I still get teary because he was so special. He was an excellent teacher, and he was, yes, he was an excellent teacher. And all of the people who knew him related that about him, and sometimes we would travel. We'd go to Canada, Jamaica, Hawaii, many places, and individuals would walk up to him in the airport or wherever we were and greet him and thank him for the impact he had on their lives. And it made me feel good to know that he was my husband. But I knew from at home what a great man he was, how compassionate, how intelligent, and how caring. I wasn't ready for him to go, but he was ready to go.
The plaque was, the only words I can use is sobering, because obviously I've known my dad all my life, and to see something like that, and that tribute was very, very special to me, and indeed I'm sure it's special to our family. So we thank you so much. This was just a tremendous, tremendous opportunity for DeVille to really illustrate where they've come from and indeed where they're going. My dad was extremely proud to be part of this organization, and I was proud to have the opportunity to be here and share some time with each of you. It's my dad. But the reality is every time I see his story, I too, like others, am amazed at the stock that I come from. And so it just made me very, very pleased to once again see all of his accomplishments.
This has been a day that helps me to realize that the good George wanted to leave with people was recognized and appreciated, especially here at DeVille, where he spent the last part of his career. He loved people, and he wanted to teach them wherever the occasion presented itself.